Hello and welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Gülər. President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev received a NATO delegation on November 6. The delegation included the permanent representatives of Turkey, Greece, Hungary, Montenegro, the Netherlands, North Macedonia, Norway, Slovakia, Slovenia, Sweden, the Czech Republic, Portugal, Spain to NATO, as well as the deputy permanent representatives of the United States and France to NATO. Basat Öztürk, Turkey's permanent representative to NATO, emphasized the importance of President Ilham Aliyev's receiving the alliance delegation, further recalling the Azerbaijani president's visit to NATO headquarters, noting that the foundation of the current stage of Azerbaijan's development was led by national leader Heydar Aliyev, the Turkish permanent representative to NATO, underlined that under President Ilham Aliyev's leadership, the country has become even stronger in all areas. Delegates conveyed their congratulations to President Ilham Aliyev on the achievements attained in Washington regarding the advancement of the peace agenda between Azerbaijan and Armenia. The head of state expressed his gratitude for the congratulations, highlighting the special role of U.S. President Donald Trump in this matter, saying that the agreements reached upon broad opportunities for the development of the region. Recalling his visits to NATO headquarters, President Ilham Aliyev noted that although support for operations in Afghanistan constitutes an important part of Azerbaijan-NATO cooperation, the agenda also includes collaboration between Azerbaijan and the alliance in regional development, energy security and other areas. The head of state emphasized that the Azerbaijani army has been brought into conformity with NATO standards, highlighting the close collaboration with the Turkish army within this framework. In this regard, he underscored the role of expanding relations between Azerbaijan and the alliance. In honor of the 5th anniversary of the great victory and the 44th day parade of war, ceremonial march accompanied by military bands were held on the main streets, avenues and squares of the cities of Baku, Sumgayit, Nakhchivan, Khankendi, Shusha and Lachin. On 6 November 2020, during the 41st day of the Patriotic War, our Revolution Army crushed the enemy. That day, battles mainly took place in Ağdərə and Qubadlı directions. The enemy fled the battlefield, abandoning their positions in the Qubadlı sector of the front. 5 years ago on this day, a significant number of enemy personnel, including their command staff, were destroyed, along with 1 communications vehicle, 2 Kamaz trucks carrying ammunition, and 3 Ural vehicles with artillery trailers, as well as a large quantity of other ammunition and artillery systems. Units of the Armenian army abandoned their positions on the Qubadlı front and retreated. Combat operations, varying in intensity, continued primarily in the Ağdərə, Ağdam, Xocavənd and Qubadlı directions of the front. The enemy, suffering heavy losses in personnel and military equipment across various sections of the front, was forced to withdraw. The Azerbaijani army delivered devastating strikes on the combat positions of the Armenian armed forces. As a result of Armenian provocations from September 27 to November 6, the civilian death toll reached 92, with 404 people injured. Additionally, 3,064 homes, 100 apartment buildings, and 504 civilian facilities were damaged. A train carrying Kazakh grain has departed from Azerbaijan to Armenia. The cargo will travel along the route Balajari-Hajikabul-Bu-Kesik. It should be noted that, as President Ilham Aliyev stated during his visit to Kazakhstan on October 21, Azerbaijan has, for the first time since the occupation, lifted the restriction on cargo transit to Armenia. That was all for the day. Thank you for watching us. Stay well.